Welcome to the CO2 tolerance breathwork session. And the goal of this session is going to be building a better relationship and tolerance with CO2. CO2 plays a major role in stress, and our ability to tolerate this higher levels of CO2 in our body is going to allow us a tool to just better regulate through stressful situations and anytime we want to down-regulate out of stress. Before we get started, there's a few positions that you can find during this session. So anything that's comfortable for you in a seated position, whether it's cross-legged or legs out front. We can also lay on our back. If you're laying on your back, I would suggest having your heels up towards your butt. You can also have something soft, like a pillow, or I have a pad under my head. Just make sure you're not putting anything too high where your chin will tuck towards your chest, because that's going to close off your throat, which we don't want while we breathe. Another thing you can do with the pillow or the pad is place it under the hips. So right near like the SI joint or low back. That's going to elevate the hips a little higher than the heart, which can help stimulate a bit of tone through the vagus nerve, which will help us just down-regulate a little bit easier. With all that being said, go ahead, find a comfortable position, and we'll start the session. In whatever position that you have found, try to start to bring the breath in and out the nose. Keep the eyes closed, and really just bring all attention to your center and to your breath. And try to find nice, open, rhythmic breathing in and out of the nose. We're going to start with a 7-minute box breathing threshold table. So throughout the 7 minutes, we're going to perform box breathing. Box breathing consists of an inhale, a hold at the top, an exhale, and hold at the bottom. And all 4 corners of that breath are the same duration. To start the 7 minutes, I would definitely suggest finding a cadence that's a little lower, so maybe a 3-second or a 4-second cadence that's comfortable to allow you to ease into the threshold. As the 7 minutes progresses, I want you to start to increase the cadence or the duration of each breath cycle to try to find a bit more of a challenging cadence through box breathing. That challenge is going to come from CO2 elevating in the body due to the extended breath cycles. Keep your attention inward into your breath. And once you hear the metronome in the background, you can start your box breathing cadence. 3, 2, 1. Bring the breath back in and out the nose, nice and slow, coming out of that box breathing cadence. Just give yourself a minute here to recover that breath if you did find a challenging cadence. Bringing it back to nice, slow, deep breathing in and out the nose. Keep the eyes closed and the attention inward towards the breath. We're now going to begin the exhale hold tables. Each table is going to be 2 minutes long, and we're going to do 3 tables. So when I give you the count, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. You're going to exhale your breath, and then you're going to hold at the bottom of that exhale. Don't exhale so much that you start to contract the abdominals. Just a nice gentle exhale to the bottom, and then you're going to hold the breath at the bottom of that exhale. The timer is going to be 2 minutes. You're going to see how long out of that 2 minutes you're able to hold your breath for. If you start breathing before the 2 minutes is up, just bring it back to in and out the nose and start to get ready for the next breath hold. We're going to do that 3 times. Getting ready, centering yourself in your breath. And taking that last inhale, we're going to exhale our breath in 3, 2, 1. Nice gentle exhale to the bottom. And timer's on. Just sinking into that breath hold, relaxing into it. We're 15 seconds in. Thirty seconds. Once you've restarted your breath, just bring it back to in and out the nose and get ready for the next breath hold. We are 45 seconds in. That's 1 minute. 1 more minute to go. If you have started to breathe, again, just bringing your breath back to center, bringing your mind back to your breath, getting ready for the next breath hold. 1 minute, 15 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. 30 more seconds before the next breath hold starts. One minute, 45 seconds. 15 seconds, we're going to exhale our breath. Taking that last inhale, we're going to exhale our breath in 3, 2, 1. Nice gentle exhale to the bottom, holding the breath, timer's on. Relaxing into that breath hold. "15 seconds in. "30 seconds in. "45 seconds in. Again, if you've restarted your breath, just bring it back to center. Relaxing the breath and getting ready for the final breath hold. We're 1 minute in, we have 1 minute to go. One minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 30 more seconds before we take that final exhale hold. One minute, 45 seconds, 15 seconds, and then we're going to exhale our breath. Taking that last inhale, we're going to exhale in 3, 2, 1. Nice gentle exhale to the bottom. And timer's on. Sinking into this final breath hold. "15 seconds in. "30 seconds. "45 seconds in. "1 minute in, 1 minute to go. If you've restarted your breath, just bringing it back to center, calming the breath in and out the nose. If you're still holding, just staying calm through the breath hold. We're 1 minute, 15 seconds in. "1 minute, 30 seconds, 30 seconds to go. "1 minute, 45 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We could just bring our breath back to in and out the nose. If our breathing feels a little elevated, that's okay. We just did some breath holds. Just bringing it back down, trying to find some nice rhythmic deep breathing in and out the nose. And just taking a minute to notice the sensations of your body, how you feel. If you feel any clarity, maybe you feel a little bit worked up from those breath holds if you're not used to it. No right or wrong answer, just feeling your body and seeing where you're at. Taking a few more deep breaths in and out the nose. If you're laying down, I'll get you to reach your arms overhead. You can extend your legs and give yourself a big stretch, almost as if you're waking up from a nap. If you feel the need to yawn, you can let out a yawn, just giving yourself a nice big stretch. Taking a few more deep breaths. And with that being said, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you feel good, and I hope you're back to do this breathwork session again.